Hey guys, just real quick. A couple days ago, I had a problem where a customer calls me and tells me that he has an outlet that somehow it was being turned off by a switch. That the one switch was controlling the lights under the kitchen cabinet, but every time that they would turn off the lights of the for the kitchen under the cabinets, they will also turn off the refrigerator. So sometimes when you talk to a customer tries to explain to you, but it's not. You have to actually see what's going on. You have to actually go to the property. I know a lot of people, a lot of customers don't want you to go to their houses until you give them a price. But I have learned that you cannot give a price just by whatever they tell you on the phone, because once you arrive, it's it's another monster. It's not the monster that they described. So I got there and I I realized that they messed up a couple of things on the wirings, and I guess well, I didn't have a switch with me. I didn't have a switch with me. All I had was a switch with an outlet, and I tried to make it work, but it didn't come out the way I wanted it because I was missing a ground. And then, thanks to that I wasn't able to accomplish that, I ended up rethinking what I did, and just went back and did it the right way. So I'm gonna show you guys. Well, I'm gonna show you guys a video, and I mean, those are things that happen in real life, unlike other videos that they should show up and they should like, oh wow, it was that easy. No, real life is a little tougher. So uh, I'm a handyman, and I don't always have everything in my truck, so sometimes I got little things here and there, and I have to accommodate my customers by kind of temporarily fix a problem, and then eventually go to the store and buy the other stuff and eventually make it work properly. If I'm not able to fix something the right way, I honestly will tell them, you know what, uh, your problem is too big. You need to bring in either an electrician, a plumber, blah 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 blah. But if it's a simple stuff, most of the time it's a simple stuff. I only fix things. I don't do big repairs. So here's a video. I mean, we learn with our mistakes, and I'm still learning. It's a never-ending process, and I went to school for air conditioning and basic electricity, but I still make mistakes. So yeah, what the this is not the kitchen, but it was something similar to this. We have a couple of units that look alike. So here's the video. Okay, just going back real quick to the problem that we have here. We have a switch. We have a switch where somebody here, this is hot. This is continuation for the hot. So one of these wires is a light for under the cabinets, and the other one's got to be for the one switch out there for the refrigerator. So you guys can see that. Let's see. We have light in here. We have light under it. Turn this off. I don't know who was the smarty pants that thought it was gonna be a good idea to do this, but well, we're gonna fix that problem real quick. Never done this before. Let's see. I'm gonna use a switch. Let's see if we can see this real quick. I have my continuation. So these two wires are the same. Now all we gotta do, if I want this outlet to be functionable, just need to put neutral here, and for this one here we just run the switch for the cabinets. So back there we have I'm not supposed to do this, but that's what I have available at this time. What I have here is this red wire. I'm gonna end up using this for neutral. I'm not supposed to do that, but that's what I have, and that's what I'm gonna use. All right, so I'm gonna turn light on. I'm gonna disconnect the disconnect power. Right there, we have more power. Now let's work with this. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to check voltage real quick, make sure that we're safe. Voltage. You just touch it to ground and discharge. There you go. And like I said, I've never done this before, but there's always a first time for everything. So let's see. Here we go. And it's on. So this is power going in. I'm gonna attach power first, then let's get the hottie first. Get the hottie in. And also I'm using the well, I gotta find out which one is the light and which one is the refrigerator, and which one is the let's see. Which one is the refrigerator and which one is the cabinet light. I'm gonna give you some extra wire. So we're gonna put it on the side of the switch. So this will be just to test. Okay. Check the amps. So I'm gonna check continuity real quick. Continuity. Let's turn it off. And then let's see it now. Okay, light on. That's a refrigerator. Okay, so we have a refrigerator right here. We want the refrigerator to be running at all times. So what are we gonna do here? We're gonna put it with the Huddy. Make sure that it stays running. Always power. Okay. And this one is the for the light under the cabinets. Okay, I'm gonna give it extra wire. Move this crooked thing. Keep it a curve. Okay, there you go. Okay, so right there, we should have the refrigerator running, connected, power on this side, so it's always running, the outlet for the refrigerator. And up here, this is for the switch. There you go. Now we got refrigerator running. It's power up here. On, off, on, off. Now all we're gonna do in order for us to get power here, we just gotta run a wire from the neutral to the other side and give it voltage. So I'm gonna turn power off right now. Ooh, macaronis. Oh, macaronis. I think I wasn't recording everything here, but shoot. Alrighty, so I got let's see. I got the outlet on. So I got power here. So what I did, I'm gonna be very careful here. So what I got here, let's see, we got power. Oh baby. We got red. We got power. All right. So this is what we did. We have a power here. Those two are connected. So I ended up putting power going in and the one that was going to the outlet on the same side. That way it always has voltage. And then on this side, I ended up putting the black one on this side. It's for the lights under the cabinet. And then since this is a rental property, everything that's here has to be functionable or else we get complaints. I have an outlet here, so all I did was reuse the wire that they use, the red one, ran it to neutral, and just ran neutral to the outlet. Now I need to run ground, but I don't have any extra wires, so I'm gonna look at my stuff, see if I can get it connected. Now we gotta make sure that we have a way to connect it up here. Yeah, we have a connector right there. Sometimes I have stuff in my pocket. This is not hardwire. Well, I don't have a wire, and yeah, I don't have any wires with me, so I guess I'll come back and reconnect it later. Right now I have to connect everything so the refrigerator stays running, because people shows up here and just turn the switch off and everything. I mean, the whole refrigerator goes off and starts melting the ice. So right now I'm just gonna
tape around it because we have a metal box inside, and it's very common to get shorts in there when they don't put tape. Most of the switches that I replace here, that's because they don't have protection on the side. So I wanted to show you what I was doing here, but there is no room for me to put the camera, but I'll show you what I just did. I put tape. So I put tape all around it. Okay, I'm just gonna put it back in there. That was the noise for the voltage back on. These are pretty long. Is this one in no. Well, this is gonna be a temporary anyway, so I see gotta come back and put the proper outlet here. This is the wrong color, as you guys can see. We have the colors. These are the actual colors. So I gotta come back and reconnect the ground and use this. But we need refrigerator running. So that's it. Let's see. It's all connected. We got power up here. Then we got refrigerator working at all times. There you go. Thank you for watching. Ok, segunda parte. Ayer vine a arreglar este tenía un switch que apagaba aquí las luces abajo del gabinete y el refrigerador. Yesterday I came to fix this switch because somehow it was connected to the lights under the cabinet and also lights for the refrigerator outlet. So if you were to turn off these lights, you will turn off the refrigerator. So yesterday I kind of overwhelmed myself and I was like, okay, I'm gonna connect the that was the best option that I came up with, and I think I was overwhelmed and I could have just done something easier, which I didn't think about, but I'm gonna do it right now. So I'm gonna correct what I should have done yesterday. So here we go. So I'm gonna remove this outlet. First I'm gonna turn power off to begin with. I'm gonna turn power off real quick. Light on. There you go, power off. Okay, so I'm removing this. So these two are power on. One is power in. This is hot. One of them is hot, and the other one I want it to have a continuation. So these two are connected. These two. So my goal here will be. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna connect. I'm gonna connect these two. And I'm also gonna connect this one. So we're doing this. We're connecting the refrigerator. Power going in at the same time. Then we have power going to the switch. And this one here, this is the one for the light under the cabinets. So look for the existing switch. There's a switch that was there. So we're gonna put it back in there. Okay. Put the wire straight. Let's see how far it goes in there. It's a little too long. I'm gonna cut it a little bit. Goes right in. this tied up. I don't like the way it's holding it, so I don't like this switch. So I'm just gonna give me another one. So I'm gonna cut it a little bit. Just gonna reconnect it in there. Nice and tight. Just turn power on. Okay, got power on. I got power in the refrigerator. Turn it off. Power in my refrigerator, so beautiful. Turn power back off. There you go. Now we take the crap out of it. Get the screws out of the way just a little bit. Should be enough. This one, a little more. Then we'll tape it. I have a metal box in there, so if we don't tape it, most of the times when I come and I replace a switch in these properties because the screws got loose or somehow they moved the whole switch and he touched the metal, so basically the problem that we have in this place. There we go. 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 Come on. Really? Okay. This on, off, on, off. Back to business. I have one of these, but the screws are so long that it's not gonna go in there, so I'm gonna have to use this old crappy thing. like this one because it has all this crap on it, but that's the one was in there, so. Well, I found a new home for this one here. I found a place where they have an outlet. I mean, they have a switch, and they do want an outlet for a refrigerator. Actually, that's how I came up with this crappy choice. So there you go. On, off, on, off, on, off. Refrigerator always on. On, off, off. It is always okay to come up with the ways of how to fix things, but it's always good to do the right thing, and if you need to go back and do it the proper way, that's the way I like to do it. I don't care what anybody says. Alright, so that's how you fix a mistake.